Easy.
Action.
Ask me something.
Do you want to check my... Where are we going, honey?
Well, it's Sunday, so you know what that means.
Fun day.
So yeah, we're heading to the lot. Just got loaded up, running a little behind. Got to run to the house so we can grab my helmet mount so I can get some in-helmet action for you guys.
How do you feel this morning?
I don't feel too bad, but I did have a lot of beer last night. Thought this video would be cool to kind of see my progress on the Dyna so far. Been doing a lot with the move into the new house, just work and getting stuff ready for the baby. So haven't had a ton of seat time. We went to the lot last weekend. I got a little bit of footage from that, and then we're gonna get a ton more today and kind of show you guys the progress of the Dyna stunt build and my progress on the bike.
Getting her up.
So we're gonna head and just teleport to the lot quick. See you there. Kenny on the sheepdog. Get from all the women, obviously. Before I start popping wheelies and doing crazy stuff, I like to just make sure that everything's kind of good. This is kind of a freaky thing to do is wheelie Harley, so just kind of warming up, getting a feel for the bike. I did roll these bars forward like I said, so just kind of getting used to it. Let's get some Kenny action. You alright, bud?
You okay, man?
Let's roll it off. It don't look too bad.
The first fucking crash, dude.
That's how we do it at the lot, baby. I was going to do a walk around of the bike at the lot, but it was pretty loud there. I figured I'd save this part for last for any of you guys that are interested in, you know, the build progress. I think the last vlog I uploaded was with the mid controls, or no, the crash bars. So there are a few things that I've done since then to really kind of get the bike a little more dialed in for riding wheelies and stunting. So I figured I'd just do a quick walk around and show you guys what I've done so far, and then maybe some of the things that I'm going to do to it over the winter to have it even more dialed in for next summer. We are making some progress on the Dyna for stunting, and there's just some things that still need to be done. As you guys can see, we're still running the same bar setup. I did run a Brembo handbrake, the RCS 19, for the 3/4 inch bars. I love this thing. Definitely want to get the, I think it's the Elite Reservoir kit. I don't really love this one that it bounces around and it's pretty ugly. But overall, loving the Brembo RCS 19. Definitely recommend that setup if you're trying to get good at rollers, donuts, and just have really, really nice front brake action. And then, I don't know if I had this on there, but we are running the 1-finger pull clutch. I think the website says it calls for like maybe 30% lighter clutch, and honestly, it's the truth. This thing is so nice. You can run 2 fingers on it, which I really like that you can run 2 fingers. I mean, but I only run the 1 finger, especially with gloves. It's pretty easy. Never have to worry about arm pump popping this thing up. The only arm pump comes from just, you know, leaning back with the bars. So love that. Still running that OG blue cap. Love that. So yeah, you guys have seen the crash bars. Let's see, what else have we done to the bike? I did have to make some adjustments on the TC Bro brake lever. I don't love this thing. I don't know if I necessarily recommend the TC Bro mid control setup now after using the bike all summer. I've just run into issues with with it hitting the pipe and not being able to really brake without hitting the bottom pipe here, and I don't really know what I can do to make that any better other than what I've already done, which is basically shave metal off and cut metal off to get that to be able to work in this area. So it might just have something to do with the TBR exhaust, you know, or exhaust that's going to run similar to that style. I don't think it's cool. I'm not a big fan of it, so I'm probably going to go with like a stock mid control setup for the brake over the winter. Another thing about the TC Bro crash bar here that I'm not in love with is I can't run a big bear mount. So right now I'm currently using a case saver. I don't know if you guys can see that right in there. So we're using that Thrash and Supply case saver to make sure, you know, when we're coming down from wheelies, the motor can only move so far, so you don't wreck your motor mounts. You don't want to do that. The case saver on there should save it. I've heard people have still broken their motor mounts, but you know, I don't know. I feather the exhaust coming down out of a wheelie, so as long as you're doing that and you're not banging it down, you should be all right. But you know, It's, you never know with stunting, these things break all the time. I did run mags front and back. I don't think I had those on there on my last video, so we are running the switchblade rims front and back. I got an extra one over here that I'm probably actually going to swap out because that one's pretty fresh. That one's really nice. The guy I bought it from, Blake, he polished them up real good. So what else? We got the shocks on there. Went with 14-inch. Went with the, I think these are the 13.5-inch progressives that I threw on there. And then we went with the Lapera seat to finish her off, which I love this thing. I've sat on a few other bikes running like Saddlemans and drag specialties. None of them feel as good as this one. It's comfortable, and honestly, it puts you right in the pocket. It's firm here, so when you're riding the wheelies or just even riding in general, you have a lot of support there, which I just love, man. I love that seat. I wouldn't go with any other seat ever again after riding that thing. Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. So a few of them, and then the TBR exhaust. I don't think that was in the last video. So I threw that TBR exhaust on there. I love it. I think it sounds amazing. I just and I didn't want to spend $1,000 on pipes. I got that one for $400, so it was a steal in my book. And I love the color of it. It's got like a little blue tint up there. Projects that I'm planning on doing over the winter, running the oil pan mods. So basically tapping in a rod inside the oil pan. So when I'm up on wheelies, I'm not starving the motor for oil. So basically, when you're up, you got an oil pan in there, and the pickup is on the front of the bike. So you gotta imagine when you're up doing a wheelie, all the oil is dropping down on that pan, and you're not sucking up oil for the motor. So what you do is you run a rod in that pan to have the pickup basically on the bottom of the pan. So when you're doing the wheelie, you're not starving your motor of oil. So definitely got to get that done, especially with the progress that I've had this year. I do want to run some breather tubes for the intake. You can kind of see that we got a little bit of oil residue in there, so it's coughing it back up just a little bit. So I want to get that taken care of. Oh, no way. I lost my screw. And that's really it for the bigger projects over the winter. I am probably going to do a new headlight setup as well. But that's kind of where it's at. I don't think we're not going to get any crazier than that for now, because I'm really loving the way the bike feels, the way the bike handles. Everything is really dialed in for me as of right now. So with that being said, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's been a long time since I posted, but I have been getting a lot of feedback on some of my other videos, and I do still have the Road Glide. The Road Glide's at the other house, and I'll probably be getting that soon. I'm not sure if I'm keeping that bike, or it's either I'm selling it or I'm gonna go wild on it and do some crazy mods. We'll see. But other than that, yeah, I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I appreciate all you guys' support. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the bike. Thanks for watching again, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
couple in there.
I was trying.
It was good.